Hi guys, Dogre here with a new video, and this video will be kind of a filler video. Is it really a filler video? It's about Classic Plus, but also not really about Classic Plus. I'm currently on Project Epoch, and Blizzard has lost 2 subscribers, which I have 2 accounts. I unsubscribed, and even my friends that are playing on Project Epoch, they also unsubscribed on Blizzard, like World of Warcraft Retail, World of Warcraft Classic. The reason is like simple. We kind of long for Classic Plus. We really want just a Classic Plus, not SOD, because that was not really the thing that made me like quit. Once SOD was dead, like I was like, okay, I don't care, because I was not really into it. Like the rune system, I wasn't really into the things that they have done with PvP, the power creep system, how PvP gearing really is like shite. Again, rank 14. Like some things like that just doesn't make me like appealed to Classic Plus as much as Project Epoch has with like the gearing. Like again, I want to show you guys the gearing, and that's something from season one. Oops, from something from season one, which you're going to eventually get. But you have like rookie sets, which is level 15, level 25, level 35, level 45. So basically, you have a reason to PvP. You have level 55, which is like the class sets, which are really cool because you have a class set for every single spec, which makes it very enticing to play PvP. I'm going to do a BG here because I did wait a bit. And then you have obviously your level 60 gear, which is going to be very interesting once it's going to come out. Now we don't have any level 60 gear yet, so I guess it is for season 1 once MC is out, or BWL, whatever rate they're going to come out with season 1. I think they're not even going to do a BWL. I think they're going to do MC or Nixia, and then they're going to do Old War. I'm not sure. Like against PvE, I'm more into PvP. Like they have gear progression for PvP, and I trust them for sure because there is no rank 14. The rank 14 is like cosmetical. If you want to get rank 14, basically you just get the honorable kills and you will get champion, you will get high warlord and mount. Those are the things that you would get from the achievement system. I don't know if you would get the mount though. Like that's something I don't think they're going to give. But if you want to have the rank 14 title, just do PvP and you will get it. But if you want to have gear, there is conquest, and obviously there is arenas. And arenas will not be mandatory to get the gear. You can get conquest through BGs, I do believe. We'll see how it works. But in general, they really care about PvP, which SOD didn't. And I think, like again, Turtle WoW, I think right now it is bare bones. They might change it because there is a demand for PvP, but I don't know if Turtle WoW, the dev team, actually like can do anything for PvP at this point. We'll see. But I stopped my sub because there is no Classic Plus, right? There is no availability to Classic Plus. There is not even a teaser to Classic Plus. There's not even a beta, not even an alpha for Classic Plus. Not even like a teaser trailer, whatever. Like, we don't know if Classic Plus will come out this year or next year. SOD was literally announced on the same year of the BlizzCon, and literally like 3 weeks after the BlizzCon, SOD came out. Something like that. So they could do the same for Classic Plus, but it feels weird that they are not going to advertise it and try to build up the hype to get the most amount of people playing. Like if they do the same thing as SOD, I don't think it's like going to be very viable. Midnight will come out next year, I think before July. Like I think that was advertised before June. I have no hype for Midnight, no hype for retail right now. The only good thing about Midnight that I maybe look forward to is the stat squish. And that's it. Like it's not enough for me to subscribe, not enough for me to play, not enough for me to enjoy, basically. So yeah, for me it is pretty clear. Well, he's going to wreck me just basically with like the pet, which is like again level 30, 39 PvP. Nothing to expect here. I should have lightning bolt here instead. Okay, I might kill him, or I might die in 1 or 2. As you see, like pushback. I made a video about Elemental Shaman. Just check it out. He basically just killed me with the pet. He literally just killed me with the pet. But that aside, I'm having a lot of fun with like Classic Plus, and I decided to like unsubscribe because basically I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Can you just Frostbolt him? Hello? Like rank 1 Frostbolt? No, he does like a max rank for Frostbolt. Those mages, man. Anyways, that's fine though. It's fine. I'm gonna kill him. Got the flag. And what did I want to say? Can I report you? I wanted to report your name. So basically, since Blizzard doesn't have Classic Plus, since there is no like teaser to it, no like insight to it, we don't even know when it comes out, we don't even know how it will be, I just unsubscribe until they have something. And I decided to go all in for Epoch. I know I have made an all-in video for Mr. Pandaria. Truthfully, it kind of made me lie. Like I am into PvP from Classic. I'm like into like Classic Plus in general. I'm like more into the Classic vibes. I like Mr. Pandaria still, but I think like having no balancing changes towards PvP kind of sucks to me. That's one thing, that's one big thing that makes Classic Plus really cool, is that if they do, like they should do balancing changes now and then, like every now and then, have it like a real like content, be real content that could be really fun and could be like legit the future for like anything World of Warcraft related. But that's not like happening. It's so like Hunter is so strong, man. It's really stupid in level 30-39. Like it's so tanky. I don't have the mana for it. Like, can I? He parries me. Nice. Alright, I killed him. Doesn't help that like I feel like I have the only damage of the team. But yeah, that's pretty much like it. Some explanation why I do like Classic Plus, because I think a lot of people might not understand why I do want a Classic Plus, and why Epoch actually like is literally one-to-one to what I want from a Classic Plus, because I have made a multitude of videos with Classic Plus, like wish lists, Classic Plus changes I would do. Like we did like plenty of videos like that, and most of the things that I've said are in the server, and people are like, they wish it was RAF, or they wish it was more changes like Turtle, more custom changes. But custom changes will happen eventually down the line. Like they already have Bladestorm, which is a custom spell. It's not the Bladestorm from RAF. It is Bladestorm from TBC. Not TBC, excuse me, from Project Epoch, which is like the same as RAF, but like it's less strong than RAF. One might say it might be stronger because you can actually have a full recklessness with Bladestorm, while in RAF recklessness is different. So obviously that might change a lot of the dynamic between how it does damage. But overall, like I think you can have a great time with Project Epoch just based on the class changes they already have. I think TBC changes, everyone are asking those things in Classic Anniversary. Like remember the many posts that people have like tried to implement in like Classic Anniversary. Like they said, put Boomy talents from TBC, put a Crusader Strike for what it's called for Retribution Paladin, put a taunt for Paladins in general, so they can actually tank, and maybe tank also like raids. Like all the things like that, they are proposed on Classic Anniversary because we understand like, okay, the meta is really stale. Everyone wants to play warrior, everyone has to play a warrior, everyone has to get warriors in the raids. Like druids are literally useless except for Fairy Fire, which you can have just one feral to do it, one resto, or even just one boomy, and even then boomy they rather not. like Shaman, obviously they are super needed because you have like party-wide totems, which on this server has raid-wide totems. So for example, Wind Fury is a party and raid members, which is super big, which makes that you don't need to have a Shaman every single group. The Bloodlust as well, they have implemented Bloodlust with sated, so you don't swap blood like Shamans every single time if you want to have a Bloodlust for one big team, like one bit raid for fight, for example. So it's like a huge thing. I really enjoy my time. Okay, well, let's ice block. Get ice block then. Did he use his like sounds? Like I don't have bartender, so not bartender, but I don't have like what is it called, omnibar. So I don't know if he did that or not. Can I kill him? Boop! Oh man, absorb. What? The mana shield absorbed the Molten Blast. I guess it's like mana shield from TBC, not really classic. But classic is only melee damage, if I'm not mistaken, or physical damage. I might be wrong. I don't know. Or he did Fire Ward. I don't know. I didn't see him do Fire Ward. Boom. See ya. But yeah, I want to make this video to clarify why I'm not making classic content right now or TBC content. Like I'm going to be true. Like since Project Epoch exists, I don't have that much desire to play TBC, because literally this is TBC in a classic setting. Even though there's a lot of changes, don't get me wrong. Like the class sets, the items, the classic environment, classic power creep, different raids, different world. So it's not TBC for sure, but it is like TBC balancing or TBC design, class design. So that's okay in my books. So I don't really have that much desire to TBC anymore. But it's basically because I know that TBC will have the same problems as like 2019 TBC, which is obviously not enough for me to, oh my god, that's not enough for me to I would say be excited. And I know that I will be playing a few months, but then I will be stopping. And it's also like, again, not a era server most likely. Like I just get like whatever, they may kill me, but we will win, so I don't care. Still top 2 damage as an elemental shaman, by the way. I would probably be like way better if I was enhancement shaman, but I think that's fine. So yeah, I'm looking forward to like see Project Epoch grow. Like this is early morning, like this is really early morning, by the way, for me. It's 2,500 players. It's not a lot for Gurubashi, but like at prime time, like the times where I do play a lot, when I have like, again, my hobby time and whatnot, it is around 5.5 and 6k players, which is for me enough for a PvP server. Like even 2.5k, depending on how the level spread is actually still, like, you have still enough players to do dungeons, to PvP even in open world, or to have like Warzone Gulch pop in like 5 minutes literally. So that's something that I'm okay with. Obviously it is like not prime time for me, and maybe it's prime time for a lot of like the NA players, I don't know. But this is early morning for me. It's 9 a.m. so for me it's acceptable. In Classic Anniversary I don't get any Warzone Gulch to pop, so for me it's clear that Project Epoch has more of a PvP status for me. Like, it's not about AV spam, not about rank 14 spam. It has TBC changes and TBC balancing and TBC CC, so a mage cannot polymorph you for 30 seconds. No, there is DR, but also it's only 8 seconds at the start, so you know that it's going to be eventually breaking and you're going to be able to play your character. I'm talking for a lot of warriors. Like, for example, they have also Spell Reflect, Avenging Wrath for Rats, for example, which is like iconic and very fun. You have Shadow Priest with Barbaric Touch, so you can actually play your class in raids, so that's also cool. And we won this Warzone Gulch. But I want to like finish on a positive note. If you're hesitating on playing a Classic Plus private server, You should not. This is Ascension, so it will not get deleted. They exist for many years. They're not going to get cease and desist because it's like custom content. I don't know if they can do anything towards that. And also, like, there is no availability to Classic Plus, and for me it's like a supply and demand thing. If you don't supply my demand, I'm going to go elsewhere, and this is the elsewhere right now. If for some reason Blizzard finally does a Classic Plus and they do changes that I think it's a Classic Plus change, then I'll be on board. I'm going to be honest, the few things that I'm very scared of about Blizzard Classic Plus is that they are not making the changes that they should be doing, like for example removing rank 14, go to conquest, having seasonal gear for PvP, but also have MC and go straight to old war or straight to the new raid. Don't need to wait till after next, because that really sucks. I don't want to have 6 phases of like absolutely nothing. I want them to implement leveling dungeons, like for example Project Epoch already has with Glitter Mask, for example, which is it's going to be a very fun dungeon once I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it at level 40 or something like that. I think in general, there is no reason for them to mess it up, because they can literally look at Turtle or Epoch or whatever server they're looking and see potential. They just need to execute it. That's the only thing they need to do. Like they can even copy a lot of stuff, quests, even zones, dungeons, and call it their own. And they like Turtle and Gurbashi and Project Epoch cannot do anything towards that, but they have such an ego that they are not going to like copy straight from private servers, which I think they should. Hell, they should even like recruit the people from private servers, like the devs, for custom content. I think that would be the way to go. But again, who am I to say? Thank you for watching. Have a great day. It's a bit of a sad note, I would say, video-wise, because again, a bit negative towards Blizzard, a bit more negative than towards Blizzard, but I'm enjoying Project Epoch, so that's why you're only seeing content about Project Epoch. Have a great day. Bye.